Hello, everyone. Good morning. So, I welcome you all to this live webinar that is how to crack MRCOG Part 1 in one go in 70% less study time. So excited to have you all here in this energetic, vibrant session because energy that is very much required, not for the hard work, but it is to create the positivity around. As we stay positive, we generally attract better positive things. So we are, of course, not going to talk about law of attraction today, but yes, it's always good to be in a super excited state. So we are going to talk about a very exciting topic, of course, that is MRCOG exam and MRCOG part 1. So once again, I welcome you all, and during the session, you all are welcome to share your thoughts, and as well as you can also ask your questions. I always love interactive sessions. So you are also very much welcome to ask all your queries, and by the end, I'm pretty sure you will have a quite clear path forward how to go about this in a next few minutes. So is everyone ready? How is the Josh? You can
Yes, ma'am.
unmute
Good
yourself.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Dr. Swati. You are already with us and you are here. Good, good.
But ma'am, I'd love to hear from you. Every line of you is quite motivating.
Okay, great, great. So lovely, lovely. Right, good. Yeah, I could see many of the known names as well, like those who are already connected with us, or somehow I've done some meetings with them. But it's good. It's good to see you all here on this lovely Sunday morning, and I'm really thankful that you took out some time on Sunday morning when you really feel like a bit relaxed for this webinar. Of course, we are going to talk all the details about it. Okay, so would love to hear from everybody. How is the Josh? Yes. All good? Ready? Everybody can unmute and just say hi, hello. So that
Hi,
I
ma'am.
love
Hello.
having. Yeah,
Hello,
yeah. Yes.
ma'am.
Hello, Dr. Santoshni. Hello.
Ma'am.
Yeah, so I really love that. I should hear something from that side that makes me feel, yes, it's a live session. Otherwise, it feels like as if I'm recording. Hello, Dr. Swinky. I think we connected someday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Good, good, good. Anybody else want to say hello, good morning, hello? Yes, Dr. Sachi, Dr. Lata, Dr. Sajal, Dr. Ashrita.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, very good morning. Okay, so let's start. Oh, sorry. So basically, what we are going to today is I'll show you the complete system. First, I'll give you the overview of how the exam pattern is and what all we need to study for exam. And after that, we will talk about the we'll talk about how we go about with that, right? So that you know exactly where to, uh, how you can follow it, and how if you want to do yourself, then how you can do that. Just share my screen again. Hmm. Okay, so all good. So let's start. This is how we are going to start today. So how to crack MRCG Part 1 in 70% less study time. So what you will learn today? Today I'm going to show you the method that finally makes MRCG Part 1 feel structured, simple and achievable, no matter how busy your life is. Because what is the mission of creating this, right? What is the mission of creating this course? Is that any average gynecologist should pass this exam in one go, and that too without compromising their duties, their work, and their families, right? Because this is an additional degree, we want to gain it, but there are a lot of, like, everything comes to your mind. Would I be able to do that? Should I go back and read the MBBS subjects again? I have been in practice for some time. Residents feel that, oh my god, so many duties already going on. Why should I not do? But let me tell you, if you still have a question, then I would just answer this in a one line. Yes, this is a lifetime experience. You should experience this, and it will not take much. You have studied for years together. It's just one more year, and that too only, I would say, few hours daily. For part one, it may be just 1 hour daily. For part two, I would say just 2 to 2.5 hours daily for 5, 6 months. And then for part three, maybe 3 hours daily. If you can spare this much in 1 year, you can gain this degree. And this will be a lifetime, life-changing experience. This will be a complete transformation in your medical journey. It is not only related to the knowledge, but it is the kind of transformation you feel as a medical person, as a teacher, the avenues which open as a researcher. There are so many things about it. As you go from part one to part two to part three, part one, you may feel like that it's an MBBS subjects, what I'm gaining. I'm okay with that, right? But that is a step. That's a stepping stone for the part two, right? When you go to part two and you start going through the content of it, and the most important part is when you focus on the things which are going to appear in exam, then you really realize that how important those points were and what we were actually missing in our practices. So once you go through that, oh my God, your eyes are totally open. Oh, what I was practicing and what is this here? What does the evidence says? How much different we practice from the evidence-based medicine, that you will really realize. And the structured way to make the diagnosis, that you will learn. And of course, when you are better than this, definitely you are bound to do better than your colleagues. Particularly in an era when every street has a gynecologist. So if you are doing better with your diagnostic skills, with your clinical skills, technical skills definitely matter, but basic clinical skills are very much lacking nowadays in many of the colleges teaching and everything. So if you are thorough with this, once you go through this evidence-based medicine and this, you are totally thorough with it. And then there is a cherry on the top. When you go for part three, you have the communication, right? Soft skills, which are nowhere part of our curriculum in here in the colleges. So once you do that, you are so polished version of yourself you are going to present in the society. And that's what definitely, of course, corporates give you extra salary, there are extra perks, they give you advantages. Colleges, if you apply jobs somewhere, you get better opportunities after doing MRCOG. That's always there. But if I talk just about your transformation, it's a changing experience. And I think one should go through this, because we have done so many degrees. Then one degree, that will give you a very good closure, and a very polished version of yourself will appear. So now this is when you have decided to go for it, and with so many challenges. So imagine it's a result day and you have passed. What's the first thing you would do? Now, I would like to hear from everyone here what you would think about yourself. How will be your reaction if you just walk through this MRCOG as a cakewalk? How would you feel? Would love to hear anybody. You can unmute, speak. I'm okay. Yes. Just imagine. Not able to imagine. Anybody? You just walk through the complete process of MRCOG like a cakewalk. Get a degree. MRCOG is placed behind your name. What will be your reaction?
I will say to my husband, see, I have done that. You were saying ki, yeah, you are like on some kind of drug. One day you got up and then you started saying, "Aaj kuch tufan hi karte hain." And this is a huge thing in what you are doing. And daily when he sees me transforming, learning new things, incorporating those that knowledgeable things into my practice, and then winning my daily battles, and then he sees me actually all motivated, then my journey is already going very good with you. Actually, I'm learning daily. So when I will get this degree, I will be on top of the world, I guess.
No, it's a daily win, right?
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
a daily win. Yes. Anybody would like to share? Thank you, Dr. Swati. Thank you so much. Anybody else would like to share? How would they feel? Please come up. Yes. Can't imagine yourself doing this? Come on, it's a creativity. Just imagine. No, nobody wants to share? Nobody's? You can share when you really win the trophy, right? Then you can share your experiences. So let's start with where you are right now. So let's talk about what you are feeling right now about yourself. So feeling stuck, too many books, too much syllabus. Oh my God, 13, 14 subjects. Not enough time. I'm busy with the family, the duties, night duties, डायरेक्शन फ्रेंड्स आर सेइंग MRCOG बहुत पढ़ना पड़ता है. You have so much to study. Why you are going to start this? If even one of these feels like you are in the right place today. Anybody who goes lines with that, even a one challenge you feel for yourself, yes, no, you can write in a chat box, right? Yes, no. Anybody who feels this similar kind of challenges, any one of those even? Yes, yes, no. Yes. Good, 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 good. Okay. So yes, 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 Dr. Ashwita. Yes, good, good. So yes, Dr. Swinky, Dr. Ankita, Dr. Richa, Dr. Swati, another Dr. Swati, Dr. Kapadia. Okay, so good, good, good. Yes. So that's why. So now I think now this will align with you. So you are at the right place. So now we have both candidates here. Today we have the January candidates as well as the July candidates. So I'll talk in both the terms of that. So the harsh reality is that for January 26, only 60 days are left. So what we have to do something different. Traditional reading will not work now. Reading all green top guidelines seems quite impossible. Mocks, and then if you do the mocks, but finally a limited number of questions, how much you are going to recall from that, not sure. Random YouTube, no strategy, you don't know where it is. So only 60 days left for the for your January students, but the turning point could be, what if there is a smarter, faster way to clear MRCOG part 1? For July 26 candidates, you are still cool because you have some time. So 6 to 12 months of exhausting preparation, you think, oh, abhi se 6 to 12 months. Drowning in overwhelming guidelines, multiple failed attempts costing time and money, career progression is delayed, personal life on hold, because till the time you clear exam, you are onto it, right? So what if there is a better way? I have a good way for both of you, and that's what we are going to discuss. Why me? Why I'm talking here? This is myself, Dr. Bhavna Khera, founder MRCOG courses, and the other things which you can see here. It's just the part, and I had been doing in various activities, but now I'm totally focused on my MRCOG courses because now it's my mission that every average gynecologist should pass this exam in one go, keeping all the activities intact. And daily I'm working over it. That led to the birth of MRCOG courses. Currently, with the love of all of you, we are so many people connected on YouTube with a good Facebook community, students. We are right now catering more than 24 plus countries and helping doctors achieve 90 plus scores and pass MRCOG in one go. Now we have students even who have done all their 3 parts in one go, and now they are practicing with their degree, achieving their degree in less than 1 year, which I also did for myself. I also cleared all 3 parts in one go, and within less than 1 year I could put up that MRCOG behind my name. And that is what I would love to have you for all of you, because you all will be starting from part 1. So part 1, part 2 and part 3, and just have fun with your degree. This is one of the achievers ceremony which we conducted last time for our past candidates. So just to give you a glimpse like how energetic and how motivating it seems when people achieve their dreams. Oh, I think voice, I should, I'll just share the computer sound. Yes. So today we recognize the hard work, dedication, and perseverance of our MRCOG students who have achieved success. welcome you, Dr. Surya. This medal is for you. I can offer you online only.
Thank you, ma'am. This is like a dream come true moment for me too.
Dr. Dr. Shriya has been with us since part 1, part 2, and now with part 3 as well. And she is also a very brilliant student, passed with a very good percentage in her first attempt, again within a 4-5 months.
In my first attempt and with 73%. And all thanks goes to Dr. Bhavna ma'am. She's the best mentor in the world. Her courses.
I have succeeded in MRCOG Part 1 examination with 83% marks in my first attempt with the help of Dr. Bhavna Kera ma'am. Her course is very well designed in the form of short videos, and her revision, recall, mocks, Telegram group discussion was excellent and helped me a lot.
Working as a junior consultant in Health Service Department, Kerala, who recently cleared MRCOG Part 1 with an outstanding percentage.
Dr. Avni Ahuja. Dr. Avni, are you there? This is a trophy for you.
Ma'am, it was a tough time for me as I have left my all studies since last 12 years. After the PG exam, it was like not possible for me, but you made it possible actually.
Dr. Meenakshi Gupta. She is another Part 1 superstar achiever, and she has also achieved success in first attempt with a very good percentage. So what she wants to say to us is her message. This is a cup for you. And thanks, ma'am, for your support and encouragement. And she passed with 83%.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for all the support and guidance. Hello.
Yes.
Ensure success. 70% less study time.
Less study time. Yes, MRCOG is very much doable in 70% less study time. So this ceremony was just conducted, and that was one of the very beautiful thing, having everyone around. Just a glimpse which I gave you for a 2 minutes video, although it was a 2.5 hours video, which you can watch on our YouTube channel. So now, what is the better way? So let's talk about that. We talked about the challenges. Now it is about what is the better way. So better way is here. Imagine if you could study only 30% of content. You don't need to study 100%, only 30%. Score 70 to 90% and understand what exactly you need to read. And you could predict the exam themes, right? You could predict what will be there in the exam, and you just go in the exam and see that, oh, this is what I was thinking it will come, and I've read it and it's here. Be 100% confident on the exam day. How does that sound? Small study, big impact, and zero overwhelm. Do you think this is possible? Yes, this is definitely possible. Here's a proof from our real students. Dr. Madhuri, 90 marks in 2 months study time. This is specifically, I have put up this 2 months video here because the January students have exactly 2 months, right? I have videos about who have prepared in 7 days. I have videos who have prepared in 15 days, 2 days even. I'll show you a review later, the girl who prepared in 7 days. But I won't say that you wait for the 7 days and then start studying. This is the best day to study. So let's witness her journey through the challenges. And I think the challenges will resonate with all of you. So her challenges were the overwhelmed with content, confused about the study strategy. She was very much afraid of taking off part 1 subjects again, like MBBS subjects, as with many of us, worried about balancing work and study.
Hi, this is Dr. Madhuri Sambangi. MRCOG has been my dream since my post-graduation times. I was afraid of the Part 1 exam as it is based on the preclinical subjects which I feel are very boring and difficult to memorize as well. But I wanted to overcome my fear and give Part 1. So I booked for my Part 1 exam. So I have only 2 months to prepare. So I have to balance my work, family and studies also.
And then after the real transformation, during 2 months, laser focused study plan, expert guidance, recall based learning, that stuck. You don't forget. Growing confidence weekly, and after 2 months, 90 marks, 90% marks actually, exceptional score, passed in first attempt, career transformed. Best decision I ever made. This is what she wanted to say.
So Bhavna ma'am supported me very well and guided me what to do. The course is designed so that it is covered very in a short. It's finished in a short time, and it is very easy to grasp the important points which Bhavna ma'am stresses upon to score high. So I'm happy to share with you that I not only cleared the exam but scored 90% in my short span of preparation. So Bhavna ma'am supported me very well and guided me what
so your win can look like too. Now, something about the MRCOG exam, we all know it's a part 1, part 2, part 3. And as you complete your 3 parts, congratulations, a cap and a dream day. Okay, so part 1 exam is about all your MBBS subjects, and there are single best answers in that. Single best answer questions are there. Part 2 is about obs and gynae. That is, you can compare part 1 as your pre-PG exam, that is your NEET PG, and you can compare the part 2 as your post-MD exam. But of course, part 2 is also not a theory exam. It is also you have to tick the answers, but there will be slightly different pattern of questions, like extended matching questions are also there. So, but there also you have to tick one answer. So it's all about going objective, right? You only just pick up one answer. Never you have to write any essays. Third part is your practical, and in practical you don't have to actually do anything, but it's face-to-face exam. You have to speak to examiner, you will be speaking to role players. So these type of things are there where you are performing something and your examiner is observing. Sometimes you are teaching. So it's a face-to-face. But for none of these parts, you don't have to go outside India. All the parts are here in the India itself. So we are very lucky to have this around. And so it's a good opportunity actually to avail. So because we don't have to go anywhere, and now the preparation is also very easy. Previously, it used to be like when I appeared, I had to go to London and do all this for part 3. But now it is very much, everything is available online from your house. You can do. Even we are doing like part 1, part 2, part 3, everything. So you can always start and just you have a clear path already designed by so many. Now it's your only turn to walk through it. So this is the format. Part 1 is a written exam, is there in July and January. Part 2 is a written exam, again July and January. Part 3 is the OSCE, that is May and November. So like those who are appearing in January 26, they can appear in July 26 in their part 2. And November 26, they can just get their degree. And regarding those who are going to appear in July 26, July 26 part 1, January 27 part 2, and May 27 part 3. And that's how you can actually have your dream degree around. These are the dates for January 26. So 14th January, you all know. And remaining deadlines have already been closed. Results will be released in 11th February. So all those who are planning to appear for July 26, you need to have your eligibility application done and your expression of interest done. But you can do this all in the January. And of course, when we will be doing that, this all process for everyone who is going to enroll. So we help you throughout that process and do all the required dates, required applications at the time when it is required, keeping in mind the deadlines. So this is MRCOG Part 1 exam format. There are 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Both papers have 100 questions, and you have 2.5 hours to do that. So 2.5 hours means you have 150 minutes, right? 2 hours and 30 minutes means 150 minutes you have. In 150 minutes, you have to solve 100 questions. So you know that you don't have even 2 minutes for one question. You will have to read the question, then come to the answer, tick it, and maybe you would like to save some 15-20 minutes in the end to just see that if something has been left or you want to turn over the things, that's your choice. So largely you can say you will have 1 minute or 1 minute few seconds for one question, right? So now that immediately makes you think about that you need to be very much prepared for those questions, because if you are looking at the question for the very first time and then trying to figure out answer, then you yourself know even reading the question will take your 1 minute. So it is very important to already the pattern of the questions. You are into the practice of that. So what is important in part 1 preparation is reading the right content is definitely important, but some kind of a practice is also very important. So here comes, like, if you want to go with some mocks or something, so what happens, we will take 5 mocks, 10 mocks or something like that. So what you are going to do, practice only 10 days, right? But you need to have a regular worksheets, even if it's not a 100 question thing, but if it is a 30 question or 20 question worksheet, but you are doing it at one go. So slowly and slowly your speed is increasing. And by the time you reach exam, you can do 100 questions in a 1.5 hour as well. So this consistent practice, short efforts, but consistent practice is more important than putting in more efforts and doing it sometimes and some other times you are not doing. So consistency. Now, how does the consistency comes? Everybody knows focus is important. Consistency is important. What's new in that? But how does that come? That comes when you stay in a community. And your environment is much powerful than your will, right? When you are in a proper environment, right, then you are motivated, you are protected. So what happens once you close all this, you go home, you have lot many things on your mind, and then your whole stress goes off, and then suddenly one moment you realize, okay, 2 more days passed. But when you are in a community, that community atmosphere, that environment keeps on reminding you that yes, this task is there, this task is there, right? Like students, they go to school, right? So if they go to school, they always have that as a priority. So when you are in a community, this exam also becomes a priority for you. And what you have to do is to do a daily task, which may take just your 30 45 minutes to do. That's okay. And unknowingly, you keep absorbing the things about the RCOG into you, and it's like driving. You don't have to like every time be aware and drive. You can have sip your coffee. Slowly and slowly that position comes. You are able to absorb the important points, and by the time you go to exam, even without putting in much brain, it's a spinal level, you are solving your questions because you have already multiple times practiced those. So it is very important to have the right kind of question practice for yourself, so that the same thing appears in exam and you just tick it. Now, regarding the marking system, there is no negative marking. So always attempt all the questions. Don't leave any question, right? Second thing is the marks. Now, previously it used to be like 50% from first and 50% from second, but now they take it total. So you have to pass in total, right? So this is also an important point, very much useful point. Third thing is, not every question carries equal marks. Because if you have done 70 questions right, that does not mean you will get 70% marks. The marks of the question depends on the difficulty level. The simple question, like if you have done simple 70 questions, you may score 1 mark in each. But somebody who has done 50 questions, but he has done 30 difficult ones, right? So he scored 30 into 4, 120 in those 30 questions itself, right? So difficult questions, or the questions which are slightly above the level of the any average person, will definitely, each difficult question answered will help you a lot. So how can you answer the difficult questions? Again, by choosing the right kind of a content, by going through all this difficult type of or all the abnormal questions which have appeared in the exams till now. So the past papers from 2015 till date is a very, very, very important question bank for you. You need to do that question bank very, very thoroughly. And don't think that 2015, okay, it's 10 years back, why I should go and read that? No. Last to last year, 30-40% of the paper came from 2015. So you never know. So this is the most important question bank, and you should be doing that from a reliable source, because RCOG does not provide any exam questions. They do not publish any exam questions. So what you need to do is, those who are preparing these recalls, like we get this from help from our candidates and something, and then we prepare all these, work over it from getting information from multiple things. So you need to get this from the reliable parts, because anybody could say that it's a recall, but you need to think over it. So what are the take home points from this slide? First thing, you need to have a speed, because you are going to have 1 minute few seconds for your question. Second thing is, you should have a correct sources to prepare. That is very, very important, so that you are prepared with those kind of exam questions. Third thing is, attempt all questions in exam. Okay, never leave any question in exam, because even your by chance which answer you have taken can also give you marks. So never leave any question. That is another thing. Now, how the exam is conducted? It's a computer-based exam. Once you book the exam, you will get you are allotted a center where you will go at any particular time, and there you will be allotted a system, a computer, and you will have a paper and a pencil will be provided to you from the exam center. You are only allowed to carry your water bottle, and if you want to eat anything, right? That's the only thing which you can carry inside. And of course, you need to carry your 2 photo IDs. Do carry your photo IDs in hard copy, original ones. Don't just take them in the DigiLocker or something like that. That is not a good idea. They don't accept it. You need to carry the original photo IDs with the same name as you have in your exam, right? So that should be exactly there. And then you are allowed to enter. You have the system. You will have questions like one after another will be there in a sequence. On the top, there is a pen option which you can use for highlighting the questions. You can tick the questions, go back, change the answer, go back, forward. Everything is possible. There is a digital calculator also there on the screen on the top, and which you can take to make your calculations. Previously, they never used to provide the calculators, but from the last exam, they have now given this option as well, which is very important for your statistics questions. So this all will be there on your exam day. You will do your first paper, then you will get a gap of 30 minutes or so where you can just go outside, freshen up yourself, and come back into the exam center. Fine. So this is going to happen on your exam day, and this is how you should go about with your exam. Now here, anybody wants to ask any question about this particular pattern? Any questions from your side before we talk about the syllabus and the reading pattern? About the exam? Any questions? Yes. Okay, is it a good idea to start now, ma'am, even if I've never tried to read for MRCOG earlier? Yes, I just gave you the example that 2 months is a very good option. If you read in a guided, focused way, read only what is required, that is 20 to 30. Just 20-30% of the syllabus you can easily do. I'll just show you the hours also. How many hours you will take to cover up the subjects with us. Where to find 2015 questions? You are in the course, so you will get all that on the website. Yes, you will have everything on the website. Last time I went for the exams and couldn't log in. Yes, technical issues sometimes happen, and then RCOG sometimes cancels the exam, and then you are refunded the fees and all that, and then you will get next opportunities. So yes, sometimes that do happen, and I'm very sorry that unfortunately it happened with you. So are you going to appear now, Dr. Swati Dhingra? Are you going to appear now? Okay, yes, great. Okay, fine. So if someone has not started proper preparation yet, is it possible to cover whole syllabus now? Yes, very much doable. How to know the difficulty level of a question? That you will not be knowing. exam, you will treat every question as if give your best to answer that question, right? You don't have to look at that this is difficulty level high, so I should go for it earlier. No, not like that, okay? Where will be the exam center of exam? Anywhere or selected cities? Many of the B class cities. Almost every B class city can do that, right? So we can't fill form for January exam right now. You can. If you see, if you have already done your eligibility and you sent your expression of interest, so in that case, you must have received the booking link. If you have the booking link, then you can do. If you don't have the booking link, then you will have to appear for the July exam. Then this is, okay, I've just done MBBS. Am I eligible? Yes. I have GMC registration recently. Did you get the GMC registration with the pleb SRVZ? Did you get your GMC registration through the pleb? Yes. Okay. Then you are open to take other branches as well. But if you are going to pursuing in Obs and Gynae, then you can start with MRCOG Part 1. Actually, you should start with this actually as early as possible, because in that case, you will have the MTI route also open for you because you have a GMC registration also. So do you have a schedule for starting the prep now? Yes, we are starting the new schedule from first live session on 17th. We have that. 18th we have a first live session. We can't fill form for January right now. Yes, that my question to Dr. Richa. So yes, you have to you can't fill the form if you have not done the eligibility application and expression of interest. If you have done that, then you can you will be having the booking link and you can book anytime. But if you haven't started the process with the eligibility application, then you cannot appear in January. Then you should be getting prepared for the July. Dr. Rupali, I missed the earlier session. Can you tell how much marks does one question carry? So it can be something from 1 to 4 or 5 marks. That is basically decided by the difficulty level, and they are nowhere published. Totally decided by the RCOG. How will I get the booking link? Dr. Richa, I think I answered that. Dr. Swati Dingra, ma'am, this time too I have paid the fees, but after confirmation on email, I have got an email to reschedule. What do I do now? Dr. Swati, you can talk to Pearson VUE Center directly, and they sometimes, whenever any candidate cancels the seat, because some of the students do cancel it, right? So in that case, they can always give you the opportunity to attend the exam again, because that's really unfortunate. 2 times you have to wait, so that's quite unfortunate. You can actually talk to directly Pearson VUE, and they certainly help with that. If you are open to travel like to other states and everywhere, so wherever they will have the seat, they'll allot you. And I think wherever you get the seat, you should take it, because later on they sometimes give you the seat closer also, but at least you have your seat booked. You have spoken to them, so are they ready to help you? Did they say that they will give you the seat? Not really. Okay, but you keep in touch with that, right? Because I've seen many students even getting the seat 1 day before the closing of the deadline. So just keep in touch with them, and they will certainly do that. How much total time and total questions are there in the paper? So 2 papers, 100 questions each, and for every 100 questions, it's 2.5 hours, 150 minutes. Okay. Okay. Fine. So I think we have answered all these questions. Good to have all those questions. So now something about the syllabus. Okay, great. Thank you. So it's 200 questions. Yes, true. It's 200 questions. So MRCOG Part 1 syllabus. If you go to the website and look at it, then the syllabus is divided into knowledge areas, right? So what they want from you: understanding the function, human structure, measurement and manipulation, and understanding the illnesses. So now you can see the subjects are allotted in these 4 headings. So when we study, we take it as a subject wise. So this is the breakup. Paper 1, anatomy, biochemistry, embryology, endocrinology, epidemiology, statistics, genetics, and physiology. Paper 2 is biophysics, clinical management, data interpretation, immunology, microbiology, pathology, and pharmacology. Now, if you look at this sequence, I completely understand that some of the subjects might be sounding you like, from where these subjects came, I never heard about it, right? So, or I've never been seeing this in details and MBBS syllabus. So how I would be doing that? So, but let me tell you, once I show you, I show you like how we go through it, you will have a cakewalk for all the subjects, even those who haven't heard about. Yes, Dr. Swati, I was expecting a question about statistics from somebody. I find statistics very difficult, how much it is important, how many questions on this, and how to remember statistics. Statistics is tangential, cannot grip of it. Yes, so this is about from two Swatis, right? Dr. Swati Kapadia and Dr. Swati Dhingra. Now let's ask this question to Dr. Swati Jain. Dr. Swati Jain, what do you want to say about it? She is studying with us, so I'm taking her opinion first and then I'll give my opinion. Yes, Dr. Swati Jain.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I must say they should join your study plan and it will be easy. Very easy. Means you start with the note key, let's make it easy, and it just happens. Because before actually coming to you, my first question was how I will do that. Everything was seemingly so like Everest. But now after each session, it becomes easier and easier, and with practice, it just comes up to you. Means you become pro in maths.
Yes. So now when you are solving statistics questions, are you able to solve?
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Yes. 100% all questions?
Yes, ma'am. All the questions I can solve with confidence. And if there is some confusion, you are immediately there to actually solve our queries. So it becomes easier.
Yeah, great. So is it too late to join your study plan now, Dr. Swati? No. I'll just show you. 60 hours. You just need 60 hours with us, right? Nothing much over it. And because you have already studied, so for you, it may be not even a 60 hours, right? So yes, it is very much possible. For statistics, we have 50 questions. Very high yield 50 questions. Just do those 50 questions and get 100 and out of 100 for statistics. I should have kept the review of one of our oldest candidates. She is 71 years. I haven't added it, right? But now I believe I should add it here. That is, she is 71 years old and she has just done her MRCOG part 1 and now she's preparing for part 2. And she got 100% in statistics just by doing those 50 questions. So many of our students do so. I just gave her example because she is at the stage where people may not think about reading a new subject, but to give you, because that's what I'm saying. It's not about spending longer time. It's about spending the time on the things which exactly come in exam. That is the crux. We don't want you to stay with us for months, years, or maybe hours. No. You enjoy your life, just give a small moment to us for your MRCOG part 1 or part 2, whatever part you are doing. That's all what is required. Just show you. Yes, you can still. As I said, we are starting this revision batch from the 18th, right? 18th is the first live session. So right now, in fact, we are doing the revision of biostatistics. So if you want to start, it's a perfect time to do that. This is the, thank you, Dr. Swati Jain. Thank you. So this is basically the division of the marks. You must have seen this diagram in the books as well, but let's understand it, right? This is more important. So if you look at the paper 1, the anatomy, it's a very big part, 15 to 20 questions, right? 15 to 20 questions in the exam. And this is the very scoring part because anatomy does nothing changes, right? If there was one vessel which was a branch of something or some artery branch, some nerve branch, that will always remain same. So very scoring like your maths. If you know what questions, what things they ask in the exam, like you know that the anterior abdominal wall is going to come in exam, perineum is going to come in exam, superficial perineal pouch. So if you have done these few pointers, and then anatomy, there are a lot of diagram questions. So if you have gone through those diagrams in your notes, oh my God, it's super easy. You just tick it, go ahead, right? It's like that. Then another important subject you say is a big chunk of epidemiology and statistics. Again, 50 questions. Do 50 questions and just do that, right? Then you go to another big subject, endocrinology. Endocrinology is very much confusing for the students because Addison's, Cushing's, we don't see them on a daily basis, right? But RCOG loves those. But again, when I tell you, these are the 5 points you need to remember. You know those 5 points. It becomes easy. Genetics, pedigree analysis. You just need to have a 3-step formula for that. Just 3 questions you ask to yourself and your pedigree is solved. So this is genetics. Then physiology, again, limited things you need to do. Embryology is very much repetitive. If you know the recalls, you can just score on embryology. Biochemistry, 3 hours. You just give me 3 hours and you will be superb in your biochemistry questions. So, but you have to, if you want to crack paper 1, you have to be solid in anatomy. You have to be solid in statistics. You have to be solid in endocrinology and physiology. 4 subjects you have to be very much solid if you want to crack the paper 1, right? But that doesn't mean that you leave biochemistry, embryology, and genetics because they are going to help you score high in your exam. Then paper 2. Coming to paper 2, 60% of the paper will be from only 3 subjects. Pathology, clinical management, and data interpretation. 60% of the paper will be from these 3 subjects. Now, what does data interpretation and clinical management means? Pathology, whenever we read about any disease, like if I want to read about ovarian tumors, then first is the pathology. What is the classification, how the tumors are, and then comes what are the clinical features and how will we manage that? That is a part of clinical management. What is data interpretation? What tumor markers I'll be doing? What are the values around? So that becomes your data interpretation, right? So these 3 subjects go hand in hand. For any particular thing, you start from the pathology, go on to clinical management and talk about data interpretation, right? So this is 3 things in a scene. Now it's very important that you know the RCOG guidelines to answer this management. You all must have been in our community group, which was created for the webinar. And if you have seen that, I posted a question about the ovarian cyst last day. I'll just show you that question. And of course, we are going to declare the winners as well. But that question, you know, only 2 people answered that right. Only 2 people, out of which one was Dr. Swati Jain, because she is already reading the Green Top guidelines. But none of other could solve that. Why? Because everybody of you solved according to the practices we are following here. You were not wrong in answering your question, but if you want to get marks in the exam, it will not replicate because that is not their practice. So because you did not know the practice, what they are following, so your answer went wrong. And this is how the problem comes with clinical management and data interpretation. Many of the students face this problem. It's not only you or only the 20-30 people. Many people have actually attempted that quiz, like 30 plus people. But it is not about those 30 or 35 people, right? It is about majority of the people who have not gone through the RCOG sources. Because we practice like that and we believe that this is a correct thing. And this has been told to us in our curriculums as well. But when we are going for the RCOG exam, we have to tick the answer what they want. So very important to know the basics of the guidelines. So what we do in our syllabus, we give you a small chunk of it that is required for your part 1 exam. Maybe just a 5-line gist. That could just help you in answering the questions. What will come from that particular guideline. So this is very important to be thorough with these subjects because, and again, the data interpretation is very difficult in their terminology. For their cutoffs are different. Their tests, what they are doing, like we screen for syphilis with VDRL here, but they don't screen with VDRL. VDRL is a secondary test for them. Their primary screening is TPPA, TPHA, EIA. So if you do not know these points from the very beginning, What about the universal screening of diabetes? We do universal screening. RCOG does not do that. They have very strict criteria in which you will go for the diabetic screening. So you see how different their practices are. Now, if you are not ready with those differences, then this is the paper which is going to create a problem. Pathology, clinical management, and data interpretation. So if you are preparing, be ready for these things and take these into account, that you are reading the RCOG sources right to get that exact information what they require. Now, after these 3 subjects, rest of the subjects in total you can do in 10 to 12 hours. Like biophysics, maybe 1.5 to 2 hours, immunology 2 hours, micro pharma maybe 3-4 hours. Done. It's so small. But these 3 subjects will make up the chunk of your paper, and you need to pass in these if you want to pass your exam in MRCOG Part 1. Hope to contact for joining your study program. I'll share the phone number in the end. You can also contact us directly, and there will be a QR code also in the end. You can scan that also and enroll. Okay, so I'll give you those details, and I'll post the details in the community group as well, where you are already there. Can you tell a list which needs to be read from their website? From their website, it is not on their website. It is basically you have to take the green top guidelines. Green top guidelines as such per se are all important. But yes, like endometrial hyperplasia, ovarian cyst, I mean the all common diseases like intrahepatic cholestasis, ectopic pregnancy, I mean molar pregnancy, they are long. Certificate for what? Certificate for completing the course we will give, and when you pass the exam, you can get your MRCOG certificate from the college. On passing the exam, you will get that. Okay, so that way the certificate you will get. Okay. Yes. Only GTGs are to be read, or other guidelines as well. And nice guidelines are there. Then for contraception, you will have to go through FSRH. And for your cervical cancer stagings, you have to follow FIGO. And for like like anemia and your RH isoimmunization, you need to have the British Hematology guideline on immunoglobulins. So there are, I think, multiple sources depending on what you are dealing with. Like contraception is also a very important topic for Part 1 exam. So in that case, FSRH guidelines are what they follow. Okay. Is that okay, Dr. Shia? Did I answer how to start for the exam, meaning the expression, or what is all that and how to prepare? Yes. So Dr. Sejal, as you go to the website, you will have a Part 1, this page is there. Part 1 page is there, and in that Part 1 page, you have eligibility application form, you have expression of interest. I'll share the video link in the community group. There's a YouTube video on it for us. You can just follow step-by-step process to do that. And in case you are joining us, then we'll help you throughout. I mean, we'll help you with in the timelines. Otherwise, also you can always contact us. We are open to help everyone for doing all the paperwork. What is green top? They are the guidelines from the RCOG, green top guidelines. Do we need to join RCOG programs revision once? No. If you are following the course with us, then you don't have to join anything else. Nothing. We cover all important RCOG things also in the course. So you don't need to have to go with that. Because if you go with that, there is a RCOG associate membership after Part 1, which you can join. Definitely, but that's quite like long. If you want to read that much long, yes, you can join. It's helpful, but you need to spend time on it. And if you want the summary, then of course we are here. Yes, Dr. Shia, thank you so much. Yes. So, okay. So this is how I was telling you that these subjects are important. Any question till now about this, about the subjects and what percentage is going to come from this? Subjects which need special attention: statistics, endocrinology, and genetics in paper 1. Paper 2, clinical management, data interpretation, and pathology. And these are the subjects which actually bring down the performance of the candidates. So you need to focus much on this. What is biophysics? Yes, it is the kind of devices we use, of like ultrasound devices, ECG machines. So knowledge about all those, diathermy, cautery, so all these things, physics behind that. Okay, so coming to the two questions which I posted yesterday, just to give you idea like how the SBA is about. Now, if you have noticed, we don't say this is a single correct answer. I'm constantly using the word single best answer, right? So I'm constantly using the word single best answer. So now, what is the difference between the two? The difference between the two is single correct answer will have only one correct answer. But when I say that single best answer, then you can have more than one correct answers also. But one will be the best. So how it becomes the best? Because why RCOG is asking that question? What is the purpose of asking that question? What is the reason? So according to that, you will have to choose. According to that, you will have to choose the correct answer according to RCOG mindset. So that is why it is very important to know what is the thing behind this question. What is the strategy behind this? If you know the strategy, then you know exactly that this is the single best. So many a time, single correct answer will not be single best. That's what it happened here also. So that some people are doing cystectomy, some are doing CA 125. That's very much right, but that's not the correct answer. Dr. Swati says, as Dr. Swati Dhingra, I'd lost all hope. Ma'am, your talk is very motivational. I'm so thankful to that. Yes, definitely. That is what I was saying, that you stay in the community, you stay motivated. Stay with the energetic people and you will be vibrating on the higher energies. Don't lose hope. RCOG is very much doable and you will very soon do it. And then this is like, let me read this question. A very common exam scenario, 32 years old, premenopausal woman is found to have 6 centimeter ovarian cyst on ultrasound. What is the next appropriate next step in management? Now, as you can see, maximum people have answered CA 125, right? In our practices, we do this, but RCOG says in premenopausal women, there is no role of CA 125 in simple cysts. In complex cysts, you need to do 4 tumor markers. But in simple cysts, there is no role of CA 125. So the A option, which is ticked by majority of you, is gone. Now coming to MRI pelvis, not required in simple cyst. Only role in the complex cyst. Now, laparoscopic cystectomy below 7 mm is not required for 7 centimeter, right? So that is what it is required. Prescribe the oral contraceptive pills and reassess in 3 to 6 months. So now the correct answer is repeat scan in 10 to 12 months. Okay. They say that between 5 to 7, you should do the yearly follow-up. No need to operate. Less than 5, conservative. 5 to up to 7, you do repeat scan. 7 and above, you do surgery, laparoscopic cystectomy. There is no role of CA 125 in clear cyst in premenopausal women. So in these 3 lines, I have taught you premenopausal GTG guideline, the content you require for your part 1 exam. This is not a complete guideline. There are many other intricate things into it, but that you require for part 2. But for part 1, if you have this much knowledge, I've given you what you will get in the exam for part 1 in premenopausal GTG. So that way, this will be very easy way for that. It is not mentioned type of cyst. Yes, you are very true. But that's what I want to tell you, that unless and until it is mentioned, it is complex, we will not take it. You will find these questions, these types of things in exam too. So that is how we prepare you. Every word we prepare you for the exam. You will find the similar thing in exam. They haven't mentioned complex, so we cannot take it complex. Is it not last option? It is not correct. Not as per your RCOG guidelines. As per RCOG, OCPs has no role in treatment of ovarian cyst. Will this video be available later? No, this is actually the webinar which we conduct, right? for the students. You may find the similar kind of things already explained in my videos in my YouTube channel, MRCOG courses by Bhavna Khera. You can go there and find out the part 1 videos where you will find that. From where to get past exam papers, we provide all, like 2015 till date, all are covered. What is the correct answer? Yes, I'm coming to that. Yes, the correct answer is repeat scan in 10 to 12 months, right? What I told you, the 3 rules, I just write here so that you exactly learn from here. Less than 5, just do conservative management, nothing to be done. 5 to 7. Now 5 to 7 means less than 7. This is also very important. RCOG loves this borderlines, right? So 5 to less than 7. Similarly, here also it is less than 5. Okay. Once it becomes 5s, it comes in this category. So 5 to less than 7 is repeat scan in 1 year. Okay. This is there. And once it is 7 and above, then you do the surgery. And that will be your lap cystectomy. So the correct answer here is the repeat scan in 12 months, which 2 candidates have answered correctly, right? So this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Okay, all good? So complete thing we talked about. Okay, conservative management and nothing to just wait and watch. That's it. Will you be taking lectures? Our lecture part is predominantly in the recorded form, but we do live sessions to discuss the important points and solve questions. Because see, what lecture I have to give or what I have to directly teach, that is that you can always hear from the video already provided to you. But the live session, we need to understand this point, how to apply those concepts in the question. So we are right now focusing, last 2 months, we are focusing in the crash course on the on how to apply these concepts in the questions. Like in this question, like it was pointed out that it is not written simple. So you need to understand the question as well, right? So we practice many questions in this and all from recalls, right? So that you, whatever questions we are doing right now in the crash course is totally high yield questions. They are going to replicate in your exam. 2 months enough for preparation? Yes, 100% yes. I'll just show you a girl who prepared in 7 days. I'll just show you that. So portion, yes. After 10 to can it resolve a weight forces to get big? Yes. Most of the times they have a data. Most of the times they resolve, right? So once they resolve, it's over. But if it gets bigger anytime, that is why they are saying that you keep on eye on it, right? So after that, if it becomes bigger, once it crosses 7 mm, you have to operate. That's it. But that way you will save some patients who will not require surgery. So that's the purpose. Okay. So correct answer here is repeat scan in 10 to 12 months. Is that okay with everyone? Now coming to the next question. Here's another challenge for today. Prophylactic use of oxytocin in 3rd stage of labor reduce the risk of postpartum hemorrhage by how much? Here, this is 60%. Number questions. So again, RCOG has some very fixed number questions, which they keep on asking repetitively. And these percentages have to be remembered from the RCOG sources. So again, getting a right source and going through that information and putting up that information in the exam as such is also very important. So if you want to work on yourself, you can go through the guidelines, pick up those points, take those points, or you can take a help and get everything ready, meal served on your table, and you can just enjoy the meal. So again, here the 4 students answered it correct, and 3 students answered it 25%. So this is how the pattern is, right? Now you see that if you do not know the answer, you go through this question. What you will do? You have 1 minute, few seconds. So it's always good that you know 90% of the paper before you go to exam. And this is only possible if you know exactly what comes in exam. You know exactly what happens. then it becomes very much doable. This is a long list which RCOG has added on their website for the various books. So this is how they give you the long list. But you want to go through the 10,000 pages or you want to go the 60 hours of the website content, the choice is yours. Yes, most of the time this percentage questions are going wrong. Why it is going wrong? Because first thing is you need to have a correct number. Second thing is you need to retain that information, right? So how to do that? First thing is you get the correct information from the notes, and then how will you retain it? By worksheet practice. We have given you worksheets. You know, when we teach kids in school, we give them those worksheet kind of a thing. And we give a worksheet and we tell them to do this worksheet repeatedly. Once they do that twice, thrice, they remember all the questions in the exam and they can answer it right. That's what we are making you do as well. We are giving you worksheets, you do them multiple times and you do it, right? Can we buy the question bank from you? You can take the crash course. It includes everything. Because see, it's not about only question bank, because if you have the question bank, then you will have questions also, right? Because if you solve it, you will definitely have the queries. Like this question which I have put up, ovarian cyst. 2-3 queries just came up, right? Why not the last answer? Why it is not written simple? Why this? Anytime you see the question, you will have queries. And if you just buy the question bank, who is going to answer your queries, right? So it's totally lost. So better to stay in the community and the course so that we are here to answer your queries 24/7. Okay, any advice to patient for why the ovarian cyst happened and how to prevent it? Nothing can prevent it from enlarging. Yeah, it's a spontaneous process which it will resolve. Any age bar for job application? No. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not talking about like 65, 70 when it's their retirement age. But yes, unless and until you are below their retirement age, you can always do that. So this is the comparison of reading the book and the website content, right? Okay, is there any other question around? No, I've answered. Okay, what will be the pattern of the study program? Yes, I'm just going to explain that in a next slide. So this is how it. So let's now address the elephant in the room. Elephant is your MRCG part 1. Why traditional methods take more months? Because you are reading everything. You try to cover up. Somebody comes says, "Ye bhi aata hai exam mein. Read this. No exam strategy or pattern recognition. Passive learning that doesn't stick. As you rightly said, you forget the percentages, so it does not stick. No expert mentor guidance. So that is the main problem here. So what is the other method? Why other method works in 70% less time? As I said, we focus only on 30% of the part. Laser focused on high yield content. Recall based learning for retention. We exactly give you study material in the same proportion which will replicate in your marks. Whatever time, we believe that whatever time you are spending studying with us, you will replicate that exactly in your exams. Exam specific strategies and patterns, right? How to answer, what questions are important to be answered, how to just look at the question and do that. Expert guidance at every step. This is what it comes. You are actually not only just going through the content of the course, you are actually going through a journey where you are actually absorbing the content. You will not be mugging up things on the last day. The things will just go into you so that you can easily recollect in the exam. You tend to forget when you mug up. When it becomes your part, then you don't forget it. And that's what our strategy is about. Your friends must be saying, go with the question bank, right? I just studied the question bank few years back. I appeared in the exam. I just took the question bank and it helped. Somebody would say, yeah, just do the recalls and go. But RCOG is not the same. It has changed over a period of time. And now a lot of clinical questions are coming which require your knowledge from the right sources. And another thing is, they must have done it by solving 4,000 questions, by solving something other in a difficult way, what they've gone through, but they don't know our method. So if you go by our method, I'm definitely sure that's going to be the faster and the easiest one. So here is another question is 3 most important subjects. I would not like to point out 3 subjects because every subject you should cover. If you want to get like good marks, 75-80%, you should do all the subjects, and you should, otherwise also for pass also, I won't recommend to leave any subject. And for important subjects, I've already told, like anatomy, endocrinology, your clinical management, data interpretation, pathology, statistics. These are high. I mean, these are the subjects which have more score, more proportion in the exam. But that doesn't mean that you should leave smaller subjects. Never, I would say that. This is something, again, an example of just 2.5 months. He's from Nigeria. He helped me cut down 70% without compromising understanding. That's also very important. Sometimes people feel that if we are teaching in short, then I may not actually understand what is happening around. So no, you can see you will still gain the knowledge. Knowledge is not about reading 10 pages. Knowledge is because finally what you remember is 2 lines from those 10 pages, the most important ones. So what if I just teach you those 2 lines and you memorize it, you just read it 4 times, you will retain it better rather than reading 10 pages and retaining 2 lines, right? So 2 lines, repeat it, master it. So that's it. So we cut down your study time without compromising the understanding. Starting from scratch, he started from scratch in 2.5 months amidst a busy work schedule. So content was clear, focused, and easy to retain. Structured format, clear explanations, high yield, made learning incredibly efficient. Highly recommended for anyone who wants to study smarter, not longer. It's a smart study. There's another question here, I think. Minimal score to clear is less, more than 65. It changes every year. It has been even up to 65. Even up to 69% also cutoff has gone. So it goes somewhere between 63 to 69, something like that. If we join the course, it is time flexible. It is totally time flexible, right? We just give you day-to-day tasks which you can do at any particular time. And even if you are not doing the task on that one day, you can sit on the weekend and do it. Live sessions we do weekly, which is at 8:30 p.m. India time, almost for 1.5 hour. Schedule is given well in advance. If you can attend live session, it's very good. If you can't, you will get a recording within 24 hours on your website. So it's totally flexible. It is meant for the gynecologist. We know that you are going for the deliveries, you are going for the cesareans. It's not going to stick. Like, can we have access in our free times? Of course, it's on your mobile in the app. It is on your website. You can access to the tablet. You can access to the mobile or anywhere around. No issues. Microbiology is very different from us. That's what you can cover up microbiology with us in 4 hours. 4 hours. I will tell you. Syphilis is going to come. Then you are going to have the hepatitis serology question. CMV this time is very, very important. So only few topics, right? You can just quickly do that. Once we teach you, a table is given for the serology. Once you go through that table, you can tick the question. Every time syphilis serology is going to come in exam. Starting from today, is it possible with residency to prepare and clear the January exam? Yes, it is doable. I would always say it is doable. You should hear this as well. This also girl has a lot of challenges, but she did it.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jensi, consultant gynecologist in Saudi Arabia. I'm happy to share with you that I cleared my Part 1 MRCG exam in July 2025 with 81%. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Bhavna Madam and the team for their invaluable support and guidance throughout my MRCG Part 1 preparation. I studied Madam's materials only. Madam's classes were very well organized and I was able to grasp the key concepts quickly. Madam's live classes, recall sessions, and mock tests really helped me a lot, and more than 70% of the questions came from what we were being taught. Madam and Dr. Kritika were available 24/7 for clearing our doubts. Thank you once again, Bhavana Madam and the team. You are really a wonderful mentor. I really recommend all the aspiring MRCG candidates to choose Madam's classes for their upcoming MRCG path. Thank you.
See, when you exactly know what questions we have done, and you exactly do that in the exam, that is the key to success, right? You already have done whatever is going to come in the exam. So what we do is we refine the syllabus. We make them into a very short videos, which you can, on the go, you can revise, right? Then this is, you practice worksheets, revise, practice worksheets, do it again and again, do those questions. Now these worksheets are in your phone. Even if you get 5-10 minutes free, you can solve 5 questions. Leave it there. Whenever you get a next opportunity, solve 5 more. So like this, if you take up 5-minute slots, you can solve 40-50 questions in a day. And that's what is required. Very easy. Then finally, you test yourselves with recalls and the mocks. That's how 3-step R formula goes on. Now we have done all this for you. Content is prepared. You just need to walk through the path. This is how we tell you. So go with the live session, go with the videos first, then do your worksheets, then learn the tricks and clear your doubts in the live sessions, and finally your goal is achieved. This is how the study pattern goes on, right? I think there was some question about the study pattern. Do you advise or provide study sources? We provide study sources. You don't have to touch any book. You don't have to go for any question bank. Just stick to website content. Revise it 2 to 3 times. That's only is required. Nothing else. Nothing else. Okay, I think that the study pattern question is now clear. I think Dr. Swati Dhingra asked that. Is that okay? Then come to, this is our distribution, right? What I was mentioning. Total 60 hours. How we have divided. Anatomy 8 hours, embryology 5 hours, physiology and endocrinology 8 hours, immunology 3 hours, biochemistry 3, biophysics 2, genetics 2, biostatistics 6 hours. Just need that much time. Pathology, clinical management, and data interpretation takes longer because these are 3 subjects together. Pharmacology is 4 and microbiology is 4. That's all what we need to do. If you can spend so much time, you are welcome to walk into the easiest way to pass the exam. 60 hours of total content, including your web worksheets and everything, right? 60 hours you will take to do everything on the website. Your recalls, your worksheets, everything included in that, right? This is how, yes, this I was telling you 7 days, right? She prepared for 1 week prior to the exam, right? She prepared for 1 week prior to the exam, revised recalls multiple times 2 days prior, and got the result. I blindly and only followed ma'am's timetable. Definitely 70% less study time. Recalls are on the point. As many questions came as it is. Ma'am and other mentors are always throughout. So that is what the thing is. If you get already the questions which are going to come in exam, then you are done. 82%. Extremely fruitful course. Exactly what we teach comes in exams. When to start with you very eager, you can start today, right now. Just do that. 3 common mistakes which are there: reading every subject guideline cover to cover, passive learning, highlighting or rereading, no exam predictive strategy. These are the common mistakes because you are reading everything, but still you are losing on what exactly to study. Passive learning, you are trying to highlight the things, but then you finally forget. No exam predictive strategy. You don't predict what is going to come in the exam. That's what we predict, and that's what helps you a lot. So what are our solution? Master what matters, skip what doesn't. Active recall techniques that work, and easy exam mastery techniques. All the tips from scratch to till your exam day will do a hand holding. The real cost of delaying your decision, what I'll think about it, actually costs you. 6 to 12 months career delay, failed attempts, leads to 80,000 INR per attempt loss. Huge loss. It really pains me, right? It really brings a pain to me. Stress and uncertainty and the success missed, which has its own cost. So better is not to think like that and take a step forward and start with a guided journey. Common excuses which come up is I'll start after this posting finishes. Let me complete this course first. I'll join the next batch, maybe after the festival, wedding, vacation. But the reality check is there is always going to be something else. What is the perfect time? Like usually people ask, when should I join? Our courses have access till pass. We have given you total independence to join at any time and start studying from there. Even if you have not planned for the July 26, you have planned for January 27, still you can be in the group and keep studying. And you don't need to pay again. It's a one-time payment. We are totally outcome-based course. We just want you to pass. Once you are into it, we'll provide you everything you require to pass. So this perfect time does not exist. Every one day delayed, one day less to prepare. And your colleagues are already enrolling and they're already preparing. So you are getting somewhere lost around. How will MRCG help me advance my career? Ma'am, I've done my MBBS and DGO already. I think because if you are a DGO candidate, as I get from most of the students, they always have a feeling that they should have a better degree around. And this is the right thing to do, because for this, you will not have to go anywhere. You will just sit and you will have a better degree with your name after MRCG. Secondly, when you go to many places for the consultant job, they must be looking at like you don't have the MD or some degree like that. But when you have MRCG, you are one step forwards. So that way it further enhances your confidence. It enhances your CV. You get a better job opportunities. If you are into practice, then as I said, the people look up to you as having an international degree and international exposure. That reflects in your practice and that helps you acquire more finances as compared to your colleagues and easily gets transformed into that. So I think for you, it's a very good opportunity to do that, because if you want to think about going for DNB or something, you will need to have further 2 years of that residency, and then there will be more bigger exams and all things going on. And this is something which you can do with your routine work. You don't have to change it. The only difference between the successful candidates and the failed ones is you have to take a decision to start. I always tell whoever comes to me that you take a decision to start. Rest leave on us. We'll do it. But you take a decision. You take a decision to start and then we'll just show you the right path. We have done this for hundreds of students and we can show you for you as well. November 2025 students, every single day counts. You need all 8 weeks, delay 1 week, rush stressful prep. Start today, manageable, confident approach. June 2026 candidates, early start, comfortable pace, zero stress, more time for concepts to sink in deeply, and buffer for unexpected life events. For undecided candidates, start learning now, finalize decision later, knowledge gained is never wasted. New batch, of course, we are starting crash course from the this just Monday. Limited spots offer we because of the personalized attention and join students already progressing together. And why do you trust us? Because we have multiple students scoring 90 plus. They have cleared international success. Also, we have, then it's a real time. Like I've myself gone through all this. I know what are the challenges. So the course is focused according to that. Actively growing community. Why not be among the elite gynecologists? And results already speak louder than words. Another results, if you want.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Resina, working as consultant gynecologist in Kerala Health Services. I didn't have the courage to even think about MRCOG exams in my busy schedule until I happened to hear about Bhavana ma'am. While joining the course also, I was in a really confused state because mine was really a busy schedule. I have to travel 110 kilometers daily for my work. After coming from the work also, I have busy evening practice too. So it is only due to Bhavana ma'am's exam-oriented classes, which I used to hear during my traveling time, I could clear the exam in my first attempt itself with 77% of good score. Madam used to stress the important points in her particular way that it will get registered in our brain forever. The tips she used to give, the wonderful mnemonics, all helped me a lot during this exam. So I suggest every busy gynecologist to get help from Bhavana ma'am to begin the journey of MRCOG. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So that's what, like, you can see just her traveling time. She can use just traveling time to do that, not even sitting at home. What our students are saying, accessible material, laser focus, guidance, and there are students, as I said, they have done all, like all parts with us. Success loves speed, failure loves hesitation. Which one you will choose today? It's your choice. You are not just enrolling for a course, you are getting a mentor as a study buddy, someone who has been there, done that, now helping you do it. If you go through a correct path, you will just grow up like anything. Focus, strategic preparation, expert guidance, and everything pass in first attempt. Otherwise, still researching, still confused, maybe something like that. So can I really do it in less time? Yes. 2 months? Yes. What if I'm not smart enough? Not required. It's not about smartness. It's about right strategy. My friends took more time, different methods, different results. I'm too busy. That's why actually we are providing you something in less study time. So your journey, enroll today. Dr. Swati, this is the phone number. This is the website. You were asking about how to enroll. You can take a screenshot, get immediate access, course material available instantly, begin learning right away. You will have access to all the live sessions. You will join the community where you can connect with your aspirants. You can post your questions. We will be there to answer all your queries. Then personalized timeline. I will guide you how many days you have and how you can adjust the course according to that. I always keep on guiding. Like she prepared in 7 days, so I guided her accordingly. That with this much you can do in 7 days and go like this. So even one of the girl actually did it in 2 days as well. So this is how it is. Like whatever time period you have, I can guide you accordingly. And pass, transform your career and join our success stories. This is the scan which you can scan for the full course, the QR code. How can I enroll for the July session and join your course? How much for this course? So this is the QR code you can scan. Cost is 23,999 for the full course, which has everything, unlimited access till you pass, right? Till you pass. This is the QR code you can scan, or as I have shown you, shall I change the slide? If anybody is not, you can take the screenshot and you can scan it later as well. Just take the screenshot and you can scan it later also. And this is the phone number which you can just contact me also in the WhatsApp. How much for this course? Yes. So this is the, you can take the screenshots of these. This one, or click the picture, you can take this. And those who are appearing for the January and want to join the crash course, then they can scan this code as well. This is 19,999, right? But the access will be only till the January exam. So if you want only access till January, then you can go for the crash course, and it will have all the content of the full course as well, right? But the access is only till January, while that 23,999 is access till further also, not even till July. It is like unlimited access till you pass. Okay, so these two options are there. You can choose whichever suits you. This is for the crash course and this is for the full course, right? You can take the screenshots, whoever is interested. This is there, and this is basically what our commitment is. We guarantee you success, good marks, saving your time, supporting you throughout your journey, complete hand-holding, and we are invested in your success. Join MRCOG courses today. Again, these are all our Insta pages, YouTube, Facebook. You can go and view us in more details on this. You can check our website as well. and this is the phone and the WhatsApp available. Please take a screenshot of it so that you can just stay in tune with that. Okay, all good? Any more questions or anything you guys want to ask? Study everything for crash course, whether it is study material or all difficulties solved. Yes, Dr. Swati is here, she can tell you. Like, Dr. Swati Jain, are you here? No, I think she left. Yes. So we have complete 24/7 that thing of solving your problems. You will get the answers within few hours in the Telegram groups. There are group where you will be added. Second thing is in interactive session also, like you can always ask your questions. So all your queries will be solved. That is the difference why it is not good to take the mocks and the question bank and do the course, because you need a complete hand holding. You need to understand the things, not just knowing the correct answer. That's the main point. And for us, like you have gone through the reviews already, like we are always there to answer your queries. And I'm pretty sure you will love and would like to go ahead with the part 2 and part 3. Continue with us. Actually, we have a combo plan also, but I think I don't know how much of you may be interested. But yes, all the questions will be solved, Dr. Santoshni. We are always there to see. We have done this session for last 1.5 hours, and how many questions we had throughout this. But every question was answered, right? The same thing will replicate in your course as well. Because I totally understand the pain of not having the questions answered. You will have all the. How much is the combo plan? Is 65,999. 65,999 for both the parts, which saves almost 10,000 for part 1 and part 2 with unlimited access. Unlimited access. Both have access till you pass. You can just text me on this WhatsApp, or if you want, you can share me your phone number. I'll text you back all the information of the combo on that. Combo QR code I haven't added here. So you can just take this, or you can write your number, and or I'll put up a combo information in the community group. That can also be done. What about part 3? Yes, part 3 also we do, but part 3 is basically part 3 is not included in combo. Combo is about part 1 and part 2, because part 3 you have very small groups. They are more personalized sessions because you need to present the cases one by one. So according to the groups, then it is when you will be there, then you can join it. But part 3 is not included in the combo. So Dr. Ankita and Dr. Swati Dhingra, yes, thank you for sharing your numbers. Yes, okay. So Dr. Ankita, you haven't shared your number. Dr. Swati has shared, right? Or I have missed your message. Dr. Anu says, ma'am, will the guidance? Yes, we'll guide you. We'll guide you step by step, everything. We'll keep tab of your everything in this, that you just do that. Yes, for all the students, we keep tab of that. Filling all the forms, doing all the paperwork. Okay. Any more questions or anything? Okay. Fine. Anything else you want? Okay. There's a mention of excess. Is there any difference from excess? Is there any difference apart from excess? No, there is no any difference. In crash course and full course, there is the difference of excess. Difference of access is there in crash course, because right now also full course people, they have already done their subject session. They will be doing the same sessions which is included in the crash course, because for them also revision is going on. So, but the only difference is that their access will continue. They will again start with all the subjects and all the revision from the January onwards, while the crash course access will stop on the exam day. So you can take the 4,000 rupees. No, crash course has only recalls. No, crash course, we are in live sessions, we are doing recalls and important points. Now we are not teaching the complete, detailed subject. We are doing the pointers and the recalls in the crash course, but you will have access to whatever we have taught till now. Videos, you will have access to that thing, and we will be doing recalls and important points in the crash course and live sessions. But you will have access to everything for the full course also, because you will require that. Because when you will solve recalls, you will find out some points like this, why this is the answer, I have not read this anywhere, and you would like to read about it. So in that case, don't go to books, just go to that full course video, listen that part of it, and you will be okay. That is why we give you access to the full course videos as well. As I said, we are totally outcome based. We want you to pass. We'll give you everything you require to pass. No different charges for anything. Just fixed thing, pay once and take everything what it requires to make you pass. Okay, any more questions? Any more questions from anyone? Okay, how was the session? How did you find it useful? Any feedback? Did you get your answers, what you were looking for from this webinar? How you felt? Would you like to share something in the chat box or in the voice note? Very motivating. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Anu. Thank you, Dr. Shreya. Yes. Okay. So you have taken the screenshots which you required. You can always, even if you are right now joining or whatever you are planning, but it's good to join early so that you are on the right track with the right place, with the right guidance. But if at all you still need my help anyway, this is my phone number. You can always connect with me on the WhatsApp, and I'll be happy to help you through this journey anytime. Okay. So, yeah, we didn't announce the winners. The winners for the first question was Dr. Swati Jain. She has left. But the winner for the second was Dr. Madhu Bindu. She has done it the fastest finger first. So Dr. Swati Jain and Dr. Madhu Bindu, they were the two winners. Congratulations and celebrations. Your future is calling. Will you answer? Don't let another day slip by. Your MRCOG success starts today. Again, anybody wants my number? This is here. Okay, all good? Any other help needed from my side? Very motivating. Thank you, Dr. Dia. So when are you all starting? Today? Okay. So this is, no need to read anything else. No, nothing. I would like to join, ma'am. Yes, please, Dr. Anu. You can certainly. Have you taken the screenshots which you required? Have you taken the screenshots? Do you need any help from me? Or you can share your phone numbers so that I can send you the details. My team will send you the details on that if you are having any difficulty. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, Dr. Anuradha, I'll send you the details on your WhatsApp as well. Sure. Okay, all good. Thank you. Okay, shall we close it? All good. Any questions? Any other help needed from my side? Thank you for staying so long, Dr. Anuradha, Dr. Preeti, Dr. Swati, Dr. Santoshni, Dr. Latha, Dr. Gopasni, Dr. Itti, and Dr. SRVZ. Sorry, I can't see your full name. So, okay. Bye-bye. Take care. See you inside the course soon. And hope you all will have your part 1, part 2, part 3 degrees soon in next 1 year. Wishing you all the best for your future endeavors and hoping to see you in the course very soon. Bye bye. Take care and have a nice Sunday.